All right, so the year opened right here. In December, we had this opening. And if you guys know anything about the way we trade at the embassy, we focus on the power of three, which is basically accumulation, manipulation lower to sweep out the liquidity, then a distribution higher. And that's exactly how the year opened. We opened here, manipulated down below the open into a monthly gap. We tap this gap, we sweep out weekly and daily sell side, then we continue higher. Then we made new all-time highs, retraced back down into a monthly gap, and it didn't touch this order block here, but we traded down into a monthly gap and then closed away from it. Then on the weekly chart, we can get more precision on where that manipulation happened. That retracement happened into a weekly gap with bullish SMTs with ES. So ES did not take the slow out, and Q took the slow. So we get this manipulation into a weekly gap with bullish SMTs. Then we had a displacement away from it. So coming down into the daily chart, as you can see here, we swept out sell side, tapped into a weekly gap with bullish SMTs that lined up perfectly with the -2 to -2.5 standard deviation, which usually means there will be a retracement before continuing lower, or it could be a complete reversal. In this case, this is a sign of a reversal here. This is not a retracement. And the reason why this is not considered a retracement before continuing lower is simple. Notice, well, first we have bullish SMTs. Second, we tapped into a higher time frame gap. And third, look at all the gaps that were left on this leg higher. And then on the daily chart, we have your change in state of delivery. The reason why I'm not marking this candle out, because there's a gap here. So your change in state of delivery is the last opposing candles before the reversal higher, which would be these here. So we have the change in state of delivery, traded higher, retraced into a daily gap, and now we're inside yesterday's week candle. So the overall higher time frame bias continues to be bullish. We have this buy side sitting here. Then we also have more buy side up here, and then obviously we have all-time highs. Before my projection going into this week and possibly the week after, we could see something like this. We just range, maybe sweep out this sell side, tap into the daily change in state of delivery before moving higher and making all-time highs by, I would say, September, maybe October. But then also notice where this retracement is happening, right at the -2 to -2.5. Every time or anytime we come into this range here between the -2 and the -2.5, we could see some sort of retracement or a complete reversal. Now coming into today, it's a bit different, and that's probably one of the reasons I'm not trading it, honestly. We're just in a range. There's nothing here that's interesting to me here. Yes, we manipulate it higher above the midnight opening price into this order block, then started trading away from it. But all this is high resistance here. There's nothing really meaningful going on, as you can see. Yes, we opened, tapped into this gap here, and we're still inside this range. So that's why I'm not really interested in today. Let's see. We could see some more downside, potentially down to sweep out the sell side before reversing, or we just consolidate our way down. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, I'll just take them now. This was just a quick and brief market breakdown. 29,240s, 29 I mean, yes, we could potentially see this taken out, honestly. And the reason, again, this is all high resistance. This is all balanced. So if we do see that move lower, it'll probably be quick. So we could potentially sweep out this low before moving higher. But until then, my expectations for today are very, very low. So, I mean, as you can see here, we had 9:30 open and nothing. We're coming into this macro now. Maybe we sweep out the buy side, continue lower, but none of this here is interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't push it. No, I wouldn't push it today. We also have tomorrow. Then Wednesday we have CPI. Anyone else have any questions? All right, then you guys stay safe. Don't force a trade today. Wednesday should be a good trading day. We also have Thursday PPI and then Friday consumer sentiment and core retail sales. So if you can survive today and tomorrow, you should see some good price action Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Other than that, see you guys later. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.